Hello and welcome to Hey Mom, Play This. I'm Kimmy Amber, and today in Sky, I want to talk about traveling spirits because tomorrow is a traveling spirit day. They normally appear every 2 weeks on Thursday and leave at the end of Sunday. So we have one coming tomorrow called the Tinkering Chimesmith, and I'm going to show you where they are. But we also have a very, I'm not going to say unique, but rare occasion where a group of them are coming to hang around for a little while. Tomorrow is the 14th of August. The traveling spirit will hang around till the 17th, but then on the 18th, from the 18th to the 31st, we will have 4 spirits that are hanging around with their cosmetics just so that we can go buy their stuff. Which, of course, you know, I'm all about the capes. A big thing, of course, with traveling spirits is that you get their wing buffs. So make sure that you visit them. But in order to access their friendship trees, you have to have experienced them in the realms first. So you need to know where they're at. So first we're going to go to the Tinkering Chimesmith for Thursday's traveling spirit. And then I'm going to show you the other 4. 2 of them are in the Forgotten Reef. No, the Treasure Reef in Golden Wasteland, and 2 are in the Repository of Refuge in Vault of Knowledge. But first we're going to go to the wind paths. In home, when we have the traveling spirit, you're going to find them standing in the middle of the koi pond, and you can interact with them there. But in order to get to the Tinkering Chimesmith from home, I like to go through the entrance to Hidden Forest. And if you take a right and go up, if you have done the Season of Flight, the wind paths are open to you. And you can get to them through this entrance in the Hidden Forest portal if you're at home. Now, I'm stuck. Now, if you happen to be in Aviary Village, you're actually going to go to the wind path entrance. Now, if you haven't done Season of Flight, you need to talk to the hopeful steward here because the wind paths won't be open to you yet. So hopefully this will give you a chance to do that before the spirit actually shows up. Or you're going to have somebody hold their hand while they fly you to the wind path area. But you can get the start of the season of flight from the hopeful steward here. When a traveling spirit is here in Aviary Village, they stand right here next to the hopeful steward. So, but the entrance to wind paths is down here by the portals, but take a left. And then we're going to fly through the wind tunnels that way. Okay, so we come through here, and we're actually going to go to the other side of the center floating aisle. The Tinkering Chimesmith is over there. Right up here on the stairs. So you would live or relive, if you haven't done it, you're living the memory and follow them around. And I think you eventually end up way up there on the top of this island where they've restored the chimes. So that's the spirit that is going to be here from the 14th to the 17th. Now let me show you where the 4-pack are going to be that will be here from the 18th to the 31st. All right, quick run into Golden Wasteland. And we're going to take a right because we need to take this boat over here. We're not really going all the way into Golden Wasteland. Just through the arch, through the portal, hop onto a boat, and I will see you at the reef. All right, this is where the boat sets us down. If we take a hard left here on this island over here, now see the boat, floating boat in the little bay there. But the anxious angler is one of the set of 4 spirits. And that spirit is sitting back here. So you would come and live this spirit. The other one from Treasure Reef is the Bumbling Boatswain. Now, I know it says Boatswain. Poor English, it's Boatswain. And that one is here. Now, this whole area was from Season of the Abyss, and the guide for it is right here on the boat. So if you haven't done Season of Abyss, you can go ahead and do that now while you're at it. Just like any season, it's a big old long chain of little quests. So it'll take you a minute to do it. Or you can just do those 2 spirits for right now and come back and do it another time. But this is your guide for that. All right, back to home, and then we will go to the vault. All right, into the vault. The final 2 are in the repository of Refuge. Now, if you're playing right now, of course, you've seen a lot of Golden Wastelands and the vault, for that matter, in the Season of 2 Embers. A lot of what's going on right now is happening in these 2 sections, particularly the last chapter of episode 1 of the Sky movie. Very, very much tied to the repository of Refuge. And I just did a video of this season because I hadn't done it yet. So I've just done it. I should be posting it shortly. But the 4 spirits in here, which I also just did that video, where to find those spirits. For our purposes right now, we want the Wounded Warrior, who is right here. Yes, the Wounded Warrior's right here. And then the other one is the Tiptoeing Tea-Brewer, whose little home is that canopy up there. So we head up this way and go through the hole in that wall. And there's the Tiptoeing Tea-Brewer. So those are your 4 spirits that will be here from August 18th through the 31st. Go find your candles, which I just posted the video for the Geyser Grandma Turtle Run, where I earned 13 candles in exactly 1 hour. So that's a good place to go if you have limited amount of time to actually get candles every day. Go check that video out so that you can see where those are and how to interact with them. Like I said, I just recorded the spirits here in repository. I'm slowly working on getting all of the spirits out so that you can see where they are and quickly and easily go and get them. But for now, here are the 5 spirits you'll be seeing in the next week. Hopefully this was useful to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Hey Mom, Play This. I'm Kimmy Amber, and I will see you in the next exploration in Sky.